Hey guys, yesterday I did a post around, do you think people can really change? So let's explore that a little bit, shall we? A lot of you would have read my story before, you would have seen it in my posts, and I'm talking about where I've come from to where I am now, and a lot of the changes that had to take place, not just within myself, but obviously with my husband and in our relationship as well. These things happened as a result of changes in lots of different areas of our lives. And for those of you who don't know, before we were married a few years ago, my husband and I had separated for about 6 months. And during that time, I was trying to explain to my son, when we were getting back together, why we decided that we were going to get back together. And I got completely schooled by my 5-year-old at the time. So I'm just about to show you a video, and then I'm going to explain to you how that explains what change is all about. Okay, have a watch.
You're not different people, you're the same people with different behaviour.
I thought that he didn't understand, and I repeated myself and I tried to change it so that I could explain it to him in a way that I thought a 5-year-old was going to understand it. But guess what? It wasn't him that needed to have explaining to, it was actually me. You see, to him, we were not different people. We were still mum and dad. We were still Katie and Ryan. We were the same people, but we had different behaviours. And in order for us to have those different behaviours, there was huge change that needed to happen. I noticed in the post yesterday, people were using different kinds of words. Some were talking about evolution and evolve. Some were talking about transform. Those words generally mean the same thing as change. To be able to transform, in scientific terms, it means for something to change in its appearance or in its nature. And evolve, it means pretty much the same thing, but it happens over a more gradual period of time. So it doesn't matter what word we choose to use. Really, it all comes down to, yes, people can change. They're going to change different aspects of their life, and as a result, people are going to refer to that as them having changed. But no, they are not different people. They are still the same people. They are still mum or dad. The most important thing to understand is that in order for change to happen, people have to want to change. Some people don't have a problem with who they are. Some people don't see themselves as a problem. People will generally go through life exactly the same way because they choose not to change, or they choose not to recognize that change needs to happen. In those cases, no, those people won't change. But for many other people, they will, and it can happen. For a lot of people, change usually happens when something major happens in your life, whether it be, like for me, when I hit rock bottom. For other people, it's usually some kind of awakening of some kind, that wake up call where you go, holy shit, that's like, I just really need to turn my life around. That's usually when the biggest change and transformation and evolution within yourself happens. But yes, people can change. They have to want to change, and they have to be doing it for themselves. Along with the benefit of helping other people and being able to change the lives of those around them, they have to do it for themselves. And that is when change really, really takes place. I trust that you found this video super valuable, and if so, please give it a like, please give it a love heart, please give it a comment below on what your thoughts are, and please do share it on your page. Share it with anyone who you feel needs to hear this message, that change can happen and change is possible. And again, like I said, you will still be that same person. You'll still be a mum, you'll still be a dad, you'll still be your Katie, whoever you are, you will still be that person. Hold on to that. But change the behaviors that you don't want to have anymore. Change those emotions that you're struggling to deal with. They're the things that you want to change. You ask a person who's lost 50 kilos if you think they've changed, and I bet you they'll say yes. Okay, change is definitely possible. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace out, and remember, the most important things that you say are the things that you say to yourself.